So we did hammer and chisel balance. What's up, Deej?
Yes, Scooter's padding.
Scooter's padding.
So balance. Okay,
balance
don't
is
look
one
at
of
the
those
screen.
things where you're kind of like, what is this one? You know, I remember this move, that move, and then you're like, oh yeah, there's other moves. Maybe that's not a good promo.
So
for it,
you do one move, you do it for 15 reps, and then you do a quick pause, and you do it again, and you move on.
So it is good because you get rid of it, but like you do, it feels, I think, like it takes a long time because like there's a lot of working both sides. So you do the move on one side, and then you have to do the move on the other side, and then you have to do it on the other side again, and then you have to do it on the other side. So it feels like it's like you're on one move for a while.
And we almost killed ourselves. Don't do the same side of the bench when you're doing the leg hops.
Yeah, we were pushing up, and all of a sudden the bench starts moving out from underneath you.
But this one's pretty.
It's everything I think is total body.
Yeah.
Although I think it's funny because it's also like everything is like leg day.
Well, it's easy to work your legs because they're obviously the most powerful, and so
you know, the lunge jumps, and then you do the squats. You know, you do.
What
the,
squats do you do in this one?
Well, or the pistol squats.
Oh yeah.
And the one-legged squat.
So okay.
That's called a squat too.
Yeah. And the same. Yeah. I guess these are all hidden.
You do.
They're hidden
Yeah,
squats.
I told you. It's like all hidden. It's like a hidden leg day. Because you do sit down and stand up on your legs, and then you do the one leg where you bend down and then come up. So that's a one-legged squat, and then
that's called a deadlift.
And then you do the jump on the bench. So and she's like, "This is the hardest workout," and I'm like, "Don't believe her."
The last move is the hardest. I always start with weights. So the weights on this aren't necessarily to give resistance to whatever particular body part you're moving. It's more like to give instability, so you have to correct. So don't go crazy heavy. All the weights I did, I could go way heavier if I was just focusing on the particular move they were doing. But it's more like to put you off balance. So your core and whatever muscle you're tensing has to kind of compensate for being off balance.
Called Chisel
balance.
And so
go light, or at least go modified on the weight as far as do a couple reps, see how you feel.
Form's super
ideal.
huge important. Making sure that when you are doing those bench one-legged jumps, you're landing soft. Make sure when you're doing the bridge, and then also the presses, that your pelvis is up, sort of deal, so you're flat. No slunched and rolled over back.
Focusing on form. I feel like the video that you look up, when you look up, they're having just as much problems as you are with the form. So don't worry about matching them. Just try and listen to the dialogue and the call outs and doing what you can to make sure your form's perfect.
So this one is a hard one for me because I want to lift heavy. I want to go hard. I want to, feel like I just like slammed it. But in reality, this one makes you slow down. So that's kind of, it makes it even harder for people who like me who want to just like, but it is working because it is helping you be able to focus on the form, and it definitely is working because it's about the balance. And so you are working your muscles trying to stay balanced. So.
In this particular one for us, again, the baby woke up the last 5 seconds, so we get to finish with the baby.
Yeah. Oh, and we also had like bleeding.
Oh yeah, that's one thing. Don't ever go and try and help somebody with a loose tooth in the middle of a super hard set, because then you both pass out.
Okay, nobody passed out, but heard a lot of commotion in the bathroom, and Scooter's got like blood coming out.
That's
and
gross.
He's like, my tooth is kind of loose. Like, stop.
Everybody was a little bit like, okay, just everyone sit down. Let's have a little cross-legged session on the floor.
It's like everybody was up except for the baby.
And then
so
she
we
was
got everybody
up right
back down, and then she got up. So she finished out the pistol squats at the 11 pound weight. So there you go. Now we're gonna go
breakfast.
Regulated.
I'm not messing with that. You can go mess with that.
No slow motion.